Hello and welcome to this presentation on local government courses here at UTS. My name is Dr. Bligh Grant. I'm Associate Professor of Politics, Policy and Applied Ethics, and I'm also the Director of the local government courses here at UTS. I hope you're enjoying the open day. In this brief presentation, I want to do four things. Firstly, talk about the Centre of Local Government quite briefly, then have a look at the courses and the subjects and the detail. Then have a look at what we're doing to the subjects to bring them to you, okay? And some new subjects which you might be interested in, and have a look at online teaching as well. And let you know how you can get in contact with us. All right, just very briefly, I think it's important to emphasise that a lot of people teach courses to local government or about local government in Australia. We are one of the only ones that do it from a university, okay? And we're by far the largest, and we're comparable to institutes such as this overseas, which are more prevalent because local government is more important overseas, which is something that you find out if you enrol in the subjects. We've also been around for a while. We commenced operation in 1991, so we have some legacy and we have some institutional depth, okay? We also have contact with, as I said, lots of institutes overseas, but state and federal government and of course local government as well. And we work closely with those organisations in teaching and research. Local government at University of Technology Sydney is informed by our academic research, okay? We're not non-university providers, okay? There's several academics here that have been specialising in local government for many, many years, including myself, but we nevertheless bring an applied approach to that teaching. Okay, so we write these books and you do the, university stuff, the critical thinking and communication skills and things like that, all right? But we're also engaged with the sector to bring this knowledge to you. So we have the academic rigour there, all right? It's important to emphasise that. We teach our subjects face-to-face or we teach them online. And I was very, very keen personally to offer all of the subjects and the whole program online. Why? In the name of equity. There's a lot of people that don't live in metropolitan Sydney and they should have the opportunity to enrol in local government. Local government employs 200,000 people in this country, okay? And they should have the opportunity to upskill for their work and for their own self-benefit. Okay, so from the beginning of 2019, the whole of our subjects were available online, have been available online. That's important to emphasise. And the average age of our students is around about 38, 39, okay? So don't think you're too old to do this subject, and at the same time, don't think you're too young, okay? And there's a very good teaching practice nexus. You will learn a lot from your peers in local government that have the war stories, whether they come from Darwin or Cairns or wherever, and it's interesting to find out what they have to say. Yeah, we do a lot of research into this stuff. That's extremely important. So into the value of local government, into amalgamations, into councillors, what they do, into things like participatory budgeting. These are all peer-reviewed stuff, okay? This is all peer-reviewed stuff, okay? So it's pretty serious stuff. Our job is to make it amenable to you. Okay, and some of the capstone projects cover party politics in local government in New South Wales, middle managers, community engagement, ethics, ICT in local government. It's a very mixed bag, local government, because it has to do everything. So if you're sitting there in local government or if you've got a specialist area and you think, oh, well, I can't really do a degree because I don't know what it's in, local government covers everything, okay? Okay, so keep that in mind. We have people from very, very diverse backgrounds. And speaking of which, UTS is a progressive institution, so you don't necessarily have to have an undergraduate degree to enrol here. All right, that's extremely important. We're more than happy to have a conversation with you about how we can get you into the program, okay, and how we recognise prior learning. It's extremely important. Okay, so what are your enrolment options at a graduate level? Okay, well, we have a Master of Local Government, a Graduate Diploma of Local Government, a Graduate Certificate of Local Government, and a Graduate Certificate in Development Assessment. It's a lot to take in, okay? Master of Local Government is 72 credit points. What does that mean? Each subject is 6 credit points. Okay, so for a master's, you do 6 core subjects and 6 electives, and it scales down from there. Okay, let's have a look at some of the courses. For the Master of Local Government, you've got these compulsory subjects and all of these electives. The compulsory subjects are Local Government Principles and Practice, which is history, political science, and political economy of local government. You need to know that deep background stuff if you want to be good at local government in this country. Okay, it's that simple. All right. We also have a management component. Okay, public value creation and things like that. We also teach research methods. Why? Because we want you to be competent and happy researchers, both in your job in local government and also while you're doing the degree. Okay, we want you to be able to critically assess what the big 4 companies are saying about what local government should be doing. Okay, we also do comparative local government. It's extremely important. As I said, local government is everywhere. What can we learn from overseas experiences? Okay, that's extremely important. Not just the usual suspects, the United States, New Zealand, okay, the United Kingdom, but other places as well, Japan, China, and so on and so forth. And you have 2 research subjects. This is for the full masters. Okay, we spend some time getting you ready to do your dissertation. We want you to enjoy doing your research project. Okay, and for that reason, we've elongated it. We don't want to make it busy and rushed and like undergraduate. It's not like that here. Okay, I don't like that. You don't like that. So guess what? We don't do it. Okay, it's not that difficult to organise. Right. Let's have a look at some of the electives: social planning and community development, strategic planning, local environmental management. We have options for vocational competencies. Okay, we have 2 leadership subjects. We teach local government economics and finance, applied ethics for state and local government, and we're introducing local government and Indigenous governance. It's everything, okay? We also have a project management sub-major. People like to do some project management things while they're doing the master or the graduate diploma or the grad cert of local government, okay? So it's a busy, interesting little planet, local government, but you need to know the big stuff as well, okay? And for a lot of us, that's really important. We also have a large PhD program. That's very important for us because these people teach into the graduate program. Okay, so Dr. Helen Christendon is a specialist in community engagement. Guess what? She teaches that stuff. Neil Selman is a long-standing senior bureaucrat in New South Wales planning. He teaches that stuff. Okay, and so on and so forth. Okay, extremely important to emphasize that, as well as the professorial staff, of which I'm one. As I said, we teach all of this online. We also are introducing micro-credentials, so you can have a little snack and have a look and do some professional development in that sense, and then upgrade into a graduate subject. You can only do that for a couple at the moment, okay, but we're going to increasingly roll that out for you. And all of this stuff, our new online program is absolutely fantastic. I've taught online for a very, very long time across now 3 universities in this country, and it's very, very good. The people that I've been working with are very highly skilled in it. It's been, excuse me, a pleasure to do that. So this is about, local government is about giving you the skills to either be employed, gain employment in local government, very importantly, to upskill in local government. A lot of our students are promoted in the course of their degrees, most of them overwhelmingly, okay? So this is about that, but also we have students who want to find out about local government and come in from other places as well. And we make sure that it's interactive, and it really is about a lifetime of learning as well. So come back, do another subject with us. That's what we do. Okay, so if you've got any questions, that's my phone number, 0400 338 762. Let's make it simple, okay? And you can give me a call, all right? Or email ippgpostgraduate@uts.edu.au, and we'll be happy to have a chat with you and see how we can fit you into the program. Thanks for your time.